Hello everybody, it's Joe here and welcome back to another episode of Fernbus Coach Simulator. Today we're having a look at the Scania Interlink HD. Aerosoft were very kind and sent me a key for this. It will be releasing tomorrow, assuming you're watching this on the 16th of May when it goes live to all of you lovely people. Yeah, it will be coming out on the 17th of May 2024. And I have to say, it's a good looking coach. Scania always produce good looking coaches, don't they? It's very similar, has a lot of resemblances to the Scania Touring. You can see that at the front there. It's weird because it does have Scania actually in the game. Like when you're selecting your coach in the main menu, it does come under Scania, but they don't have any Scania branding on, so it suggests it's licensed, but at the same time isn't. It's very weird actually. But yes, coming two variants of this, 12.8 metre, which is what we're driving today, and the 14.6 triaxle. Like I say, that's coming on the 17th of May. I've just started this coach up. We're gonna get on the way. We're down in Geneva, I think. Hang on, where are we? If I press map, there we go. We're right down in the bottom here in Genf, and we're going to be driving to Bern and Lucerne via some wiggly bits there. So yeah, it's going to look good. Well, it looks good already. I'm assuming that this is going to come with a lot of recycled sounds. We do tend to get a lot of recycled sounds on this game, don't we? Very similar to the Scania Touring. Yeah, again, coming back to the no licensing sort of thing, it doesn't have any Scania branding on the wheel, which is a little bit weird. The driving position is awful. I'm assuming I can move that. But yeah, just just looking to my left to pull out of a junction and I'm met with that. That's really poor, not from Aerosoft's point of view, but from Scania themselves designing that. That's just weird. Really weird. Right, okay, so this, I mean, I'm pulling out there, Mr. Golf. This is obviously, we're going to have to go into the settings, aren't we? And right, game. It's reset everything, almost as if I've just reset it, you know. Oh, there we go. Traffic density. Let's just turn that down to 30, because it's all right, but it's just too busy in the cities. Way too busy in the cities. Right, where are we going now? Let's have a look on the old map. Zoom in there. So we're going right, left. Oh, it's going to take forever, isn't it, to get around here? We're going over the curb, because yeah, the road's not big enough for this coach. Yeah, I'm very grateful to Aerosoft. It's very kind of them to send me this. I don't actually know how much this is going to be. There doesn't seem to be any publication online that tells you how much this is going to be. I'd imagine you'd be looking at a very similar price to what the rest of the coaches will be. I mean, you only get the two variants of this, so I can't imagine. Oh, for goodness sake! Right, let's go for it. We'll just pull round and hope nobody's coming the other way, because we can't sit here all day, can we? Again, just highlighting. Wow, it's a little bit laggy, isn't it? There's an unacceptable amount of lag here, and I don't really know why, because it doesn't strike me as like such a quality product that, you know, that it. I mean, it's nice. Don't get me wrong. The modelling is nice. The my steering wheel's about to shake itself off its desk. Look at that, you can actually see the steering wheel on there. My steering wheel is doing that now. It's like I say, my desk's about to collapse. The monitor's going 10 to the dozen. Right, here we go. This 30% traffic is a damn sight better. There we go. I do like the force feedback though, that's quite good. Didn't used to do that. Maybe it's just this road surface. Come on, coach. But yeah, there's nothing particularly impressive about this coach in comparison to all the other stuff. I mean, don't get me wrong, the other stuff is fantastic. This is also a fantastic coach, very nicely modelled. The sounds, as I say, I would have liked some bespoke sounds. I'm not getting that from this. The indicator sounds a little bit different to what we've had before. I mean, the thing is in terms of all the other Scania coaches, they're probably the same engines in real life, you know, so that's why that's probably why they're reusing the same sound. Even if they've recorded new sounds, they'll probably sound very similar. Actually, no. Do you know what? Now I've actually put my foot down there. It sounds like, yeah, the same and different at the same time. It's sort of hard to place. But yeah, it's not a bad product. It just doesn't knock me socks off, if you get what I mean. You know. But then again, like I say, I mean, if it comes out and it's £5, you wouldn't expect the world. It's difficult for me to recommend or not recommend this to you, because, you know, if they turn around and release it and it's 40 quid, I know they're not going to, but hypothetically, if they turn around and release this and say, yeah, 40 quid's the asking price, then I'd be like, well, no, it's not worth it at all, that's ridiculous. But then if they turn around and say this is 5 quid, I'd be, yeah, brilliant. So it's very, very difficult. I mean, don't get me wrong, like I say, lovely drive. We're just gonna nip through this red light because there's no other traffic, and we need to actually get going at some point, don't we? To why is everybody over there? Right, so we need to go into the bus station. Oh, hang on. Whoa. It's not actually telling me to come in here, is it? Right, round we go. I do like this bus station, though, in Geneva. It's fantastic. There we go. Right. Handbrake on. Get them doors open. Right, so we need to come down here. Get that open. Right, everybody, we're off to Lucerne. Yeah, Lucerne. Bern. Yeah, we're going there as well. Hello. Hello, guten Tag. Lucerne. Lucerne. Yeah, Bern. That is us. Lucerne. Genf to Bern. Lovely. Lucerne again. Are we going to get everybody on? Has everyone got the right ticket? They have. Fantastic. Right, okie dokie. Have we got that man on? Yeah, lovely. Right, let's get on. Oh, hang on. How do we... There we go. Right. Get that on. Off we go. I like the black and white reversing camera. That's fantastic. Just the little things, isn't it? Right, round we go. Right, and away we go. Now, where do we go from here? I'm assuming we go out and left. Oh, the Wi-Fi clearance. Right, hang on. What's this? Kneel down, night light. Yeah, we'll pop that on. Reading light, yeah. Where is it? Be here somewhere. I like the fact that it all disappears when you... Oh. Right, we don't need you. We've got the destination display. Boiler, heater, driver fan. Bung all of them on. Toilet, Wi-Fi. Put the... Oh, there we go. Look, USB ports, the works. Right, how do we get out of this place now? So I'm going to go right and then left. Yeah, that's the plan. And we're going to go down there. And hopefully that's going to work. Straight onto the motorway. That's where we're going. So right here. Lovely. Yeah, I like the fact that everything just disappears when you click on it. We're going to run through this red light again because there's nobody about. It's going to take us forever to get out of town, isn't it? Right. Perhaps I put the traffic a little bit too low. Oh, we've committed. Look at that. Straight through. Nobody saw a thing. I mean, obviously you don't get told off on this game, do you? Look at that scenery. It's gorgeous, isn't it? Okay, don't look too far in the distance because this game does suffer from very, very similar to Train Simulator in the sense of that when you look far away, they don't get the scenery right. But then again, if they did, it would mean that, you know, we'd have to... The game would require so much memory. Right, here we go. We'll, because there's a bit of traffic about, we'll behave sensibly. But yeah, in the near ground, this looks absolutely fantastic. I mean, we're going into Bern, aren't we? I don't know how long this is going to take. I was looking for around a half-an-hour mark on the video. I realised we've been going 10 minutes already. That's absolutely insane. Yeah, I was hoping to get all the way to Lucerne, but we'll go to Bern. We'll see how we're doing for time, and then we'll go from there if we've got time. Like I say, I was looking for around the half-an-hour mark. And yeah, we'll see how we get on with that. It's a shame because we've not really been, we've not come to Fernbus in quite a while, have we? I always find with Fernbus it's very, very difficult to sort of come back to it. You know, there's no sort of progression, is there? There's no missions. There's just we've been caught speeding. Yeah, we have. Never mind. But this is it. You've been caught speeding, but it has absolutely no sort of bearing on. You know, you don't lose any money. There's nothing, is there? You can crash, and it's fine. Nothing happens. You know, there's just none of it. So it's, I tell you what, let's see if we can turn our settings up a little bit on here. Right, graphics. Can we, obviously that's there, frame limit, field of view, lovely, multi-display mode. Don't really want to turn that on just in case it's colourblind mode. Well, that is not us. So we're alright. Right, everything's on epic, turned up to the max. So that's good. Whoa, what's going on over here? Right, we're going to nip out in front of this chap here. If there's room to undertake, there's room to get out of the way in the first place. As a very wise man called Jeremy Clarkson once said. It's very true, isn't it, on the motorway? If I could get under, you know, if I could undertake that truck there, there's plenty of room for him to get out of the way. Good lord, the rain's coming down. It sounds absolutely fantastic, though. They've got a nice sound for that, haven't they? The slapping of the rain on the windscreen. Although now it's stopped doing it. Now I've said that. Oh, big lag spike there. No idea why either. Like I say, Fernbus usually performs very well. There is normally two options. Well, there's two options now when you go to load Fernbus up. You've got the Play Fernbus Coach Simulator and then the DirectX 11 for older hardware. It's very, very weird. Because I mean, I'm running a 4090 and a what's the other one? An Intel i9 12900K. And every time I started it not in the older hardware mode, I got a blue screen of death when I tried to load the coach. It was very, very odd. I wouldn't have said that my hardware was particularly old. Oh, hang on, I don't actually know. Hang on, it's on 18.5 degrees. That's absolutely lovely for this weather. So it's probably done that, you know, when it's really, really warm, but raining, and you just get really hot, don't you, unnecessarily in the car. It's very weird. There we go, we'll overtake this lorry. We've got the lights on. That'll be why. Right, K turns them off. We'll leave the side lights on. In fact, no, we'd probably better put the lights on if it's raining, haven't we? Right, there we go. We'll. Oh, what's that? Bit of thunder, or have we been caught speeding again? Never quite tell, can you? What I would like to do is I'd like to go. If I click this, we can go into the photo mode, can't we? I'd like a nice photo. If I click that one there, where's the photo mode on this? I can never remember. I mean, we can go outside. Get ready. Put your hands over your ears. Not that bad. Oh, another lag spike there. Look at that. That's beautiful. I didn't get the F12. The F12 wasn't taking a screenshot. Oh yeah, there we go. Fernbus screenshot taken at the bottom there. That'll do. Right, we'll carry on. I know there's a photo mode. I've completely missed it, haven't I? Right, we're going to keep blasting along. We can probably actually turn the windscreen wipers down a little bit. Look at that rain effect on the windscreen. We're just pulling out in front of this car. Hopefully they don't crash into us. I mean, I think I've turned them off, haven't I? The rain effect on the windscreen is absolutely gorgeous. That is one thing that... Whoa, hang on. Turn the corner. Flipping heck. Yeah, that is one thing that Fernbus has always done really, really well. Same as the bus. You know, some of the graphics in Fernbus can be a little bit... I think they're a little bit sort of flat, but the rain texture really is gorgeous on this. I think it does the best out of most of the games. Obviously, OMSI, it's just a texture that fades in and out. You don't get the running of the rain on the window, do you? Bus Simulator 21, the rain hits the windscreen, and if you turn the windscreen wipers on, nothing happens. So, you know, out of all of them, the bus and Fernbus definitely do the best. They really do. We're 65 kilometres an hour, 65 kilometres just over from our destination of Bern. We can hear the thunder going. Right little storm in Switzerland, isn't there? Right, we'll just nip across into this lane. Probably good for the traffic to have it turned down, isn't it, to be fair? Right, we'll keep flying up here. It does actually hold itself at 100 kilometres an hour. It's nice and straightforward. I mean, I'm just sat with my foot flat to the floor. And it's fine, you know, we've got absolutely no problems at all. It's saying Geneva Airport's in front of us. It's quite away from Geneva, isn't it, the airport? Obviously, in real life, the floating building up there would not be there. Oh no, another lag spike. I keep thinking that it's going to just unlag or unfreeze, and we're going to end up flying into the back of somebody. Or off the motorway, like the game will have carried on playing. Right, I'm assuming we... right, Bern is to the right here, but we're just going to pull across. Yes, I did notice the speed limit, but everyone else is doing pretty much the same, aren't they? Just nip across in front of the lorry there. See again the Audi. Terrible, terrible driving there, he says as he blasts past doing 102 kilometres an hour in an 80, but just ignore that. I'm really not in that much of a hurry. We're all in a hurry, what are you on about? We want to actually get to Lucerne on some interesting roads. Do you know what? I'm thinking to myself that this might actually be a different sound set, because the if you think the Scania Touring, it's very much the same as the Scania Citywide, isn't it, on the bus? And I think they're different sounds, so maybe they have done them. Maybe they have done them themselves. Well, not that they didn't do the first one themselves, but maybe they've done bespoke sounds, I don't know. I'm gonna say, will somebody answer that phone, please? Not meant to distract the driver. Oh, we're being very naughty, aren't we? 103 kilometres an hour. 104. We're actually overriding the limiter because we're going downhill. Don't think that'll last very long, will it? I imagine we're going to be coming off here. Nice enough to drive as well. The brakes aren't too spongy, but at the same time they're not too stiff. It's yeah, it's a nice drive. I know I should be braking here for this, shouldn't I? We've committed a traffic offence. Yeah, you can't really get away with committing there, can you, Joe? But we did, and it's fine. Right, full steam ahead. I think we need to be in this left-hand lane, looking at the. Oh yeah, we're going left here. That's fine. And you know what? It's nice to drive in that we're not. Sometimes the gear changes on Fernbus can be a bit too. You know, that it's like driving a manual. They take off and they don't take power again. The gear changes are a lot more sharp on this automatic. Ah, do you know what? We're going. We're going. We can turn left, can't we? There's nobody coming the other way. Where's the... oh, here we go. The bus station's down here. Right, are we going in... Oh, we're going in there. Hell. Right, that'll do. I thought it was further than that on the map. Right, here we go. Well, we've unlocked Bern. Are you excited about that? Right, there we go. F9 and F10. Let's nip outside. It's not too loud either. I mean, it's quite loud with the... Right, hello. Don't be ruining this. We've had a 100% success rate so far. Nobody's come dressed for the weather, have they? Oh, no, sorry, love. Wrong bus. God, it's quite loud, isn't it, with the rain? Yeah, wrong ticket. That'll do. Right, everybody's on. Bob that down. I love as well, look at the rain spots on the coach. That's brilliant. And look, there's more of them coming on. That is absolutely fantastic. I mean, it's such a small little detail, but that's really good. Right, on we go. Get them shut. Right, here we go. So, where are we going now? So, we are down in Bern. It's actually closer to Lucerne, but obviously we're going over the top. So, we're coming out of here, round the roundabout, back on the motorway for a spell. And it's a bit weird. The motorway sort of becomes not a motorway, and then does again. How bizarre. Right, okay. Right, round we go. Hopefully we didn't catch anyone with the tail end of the bus. I'm assuming we just go round and back out the front end. It looks like it, doesn't it? Sort of a very weird place for a coach station, just in the middle of nowhere. The map would indicate that something completely different was going to happen. Right, there we go. Everybody hold on tight. 147 kilometres again, quite a way, isn't it, through to Lucerne. I've also ordered the new Aerosoft wheel that they're bringing out. I think it's coming out in either June or July, one or the other. But yeah, it's the bus and truck wheel. I mean, I've got a Thrustmaster T300 RS at the moment, which is of course a racing wheel, so I'm going to keep hold of this one. Definitely going to keep it because it's a fantastic wheel, just in case the Aerosoft one isn't that good, or indeed breaks, because obviously we wouldn't want to get rid of the Thrustmaster. The Aerosoft come breaks a month down the line, then I'll have no wheel to do anything with. So yeah, I'm definitely going to keep this one. But yeah, I saw it and I was, oh, a bus and truck. There are not icicles. It's 18.5 degrees. Stop exaggerating. Yeah, what was I saying now? Flipping passengers. Oh, hang on. Let's just. It's very, very windy for a motorway slip road, isn't it? This. Right, on we go. Oh, another lag spike. There we go. Carry on. Yeah, it's like it's got a proper indicator, for example, on the left. Like you flick it up and down instead of having to use the gear shifters on the back, the flappy paddle gearbox. That's what I currently use for me indicators. So yeah, I thought it'd be really good to actually get that, and then I'll be able to obviously review that and recommend it or not recommend it to you guys. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to that. Like I say, it's a pre-order at the moment, so I don't know when it's going to come. I do love Switzerland. It's very, very pretty, isn't it? Looking at all the mountains. Should really have done it in winter, shouldn't I? So there'd have been all, well, I'm going to say snow. There's already snow up there, but there'd have been more snow. It'd have been even more beautiful. Another bit of lag there. We're going to go for the overtake. This is very laggy. I don't get it. It's really smooth and then not smooth at the same time. Like it sort of jumps from being ridiculously smooth to horrendous and almost undrivable, and then back again. It's very odd indeed. Oh, it looks like we're going through a tunnel. You see, again, we're just stuck. We are speeding, of course. And again, another bit of lag. See, the thing is I don't know if it's the Swiss DLC. Oh, hang on. Yeah, of course, we're in the tunnel, so it's stopped raining. How do they know I'm speeding? Does it say on the interior screens? Because as far as they can see, I'm just keeping up with the van in front. And that's it. Get out my way. And now we're overtaking the van in front. Oh, it's clearing up the weather by the look of things. Lovely. Right, we'll turn the wipers off. Hope everybody's holding on back there. Be a bit worried if they weren't. End up being flung across the bus. Right, here we go. Oh, hang on. Don't knock your mouse, Joe, for goodness sake. It really is quite impressive, this scenery, isn't it, with the rocks? Oh, grass all spawning in there. Speeding? I know I'm speeding, I know, but we need to get a wriggle on, don't we, if we want to actually get to Lucerne. Like these little boulders at the side of the road. These are nice, aren't they? Whoa, hang on. Blooming number. I didn't realise we'd be going uphill. Whoa! That was unexpected. It sort of went from motorway to... Okay, I know that we should only have been doing 60 kilometres an hour, and yes, I was speeding, but... Wow, this coach actually really copes with the hills with ease. This is such a bizarre thing, though. I don't like it. I don't like the fact we've gone from a two-lane motorway to sort of this. It's just odd. Like, they should really have brought us off at a junction. I can't imagine any motorway ever would do this. Maybe it does, I don't know. Maybe this is the real sort of deal from Switzerland here. Problem is if we sort of meet another... Well, if we meet a lorry coming the other way, we're going to be knackered, aren't we? Won't be able to do anything. Especially on one of these bends, because, I mean, it's not like they reverse. In real life, obviously, people would reverse, wouldn't they? And give way or maybe pull onto the grass. That's not really an option we have here. Is that it? Are we at the top? Fantastic. So if I do a bit of that. Should really have done it when we were coming up the hill, shouldn't I? Obviously park up for a little bit. There we go. Right, keep going. Oh, hang on. It's not one of those, is it? We need to... I still want a nice photo of us on top of the... There we go. Right, keep going.
Können Sie mal heizen? Wir sind nicht in der Arktis.
Going back down the other side. You'd have think, knowing the Swiss, or you'd have thought that that they'd have just built a tunnel, wouldn't you? There we go. There's nobody coming the other way, so we'll just we'll use all of the road to our advantage. I definitely prefer driving on roads like this compared to the motorway. I find the Fernbus motorways can be a little bit boring. You just sat driving along, the coach is bobbing away. It actually makes me feel quite tired when you're just bobbing up and down, you know. It's almost like you've been rocked to sleep. Wow, this is a tunnel and a half, isn't it? Oh, yeah, of course, windscreen wipers in a tunnel. Not required. Has the driver fallen asleep on the accelerator pedal? Blooming number, where are we going now? Oh, we're coming back down here, aren't we? And then we're going back onto the... ooh, there we go, round the corner. It's like Formula 1, but with coaches. Go, let's have another couple of shots like that. Lovely. Now I can understand why these big blocks are there to stop you driving down that ravine on the right. There we go. Nobody at the side there. It's a good job they don't have like a gyroscope like Omzi does. If you go around a corner too fast, they all start yelling at you. They seem sort of oblivious to the laws of physics on this game, don't they? Right, let's go. Oh no, hang on, we need to come off here. Let's not go. Yeah, I mean, providing the price is reasonable on this, I think this is a perfectly decent coach. I really do. They've not let us down. It's really, really nice. Yeah, happy with this. I would love for you to let me know in the comments section what you think. There's no need to make any sort of comment on my driving, of course. Nah, no need at all. We were perfectly fine driving over here. I won't have anybody nobody say any different. Sorry, I'm going to say won't have anyone argue, but well, yeah, that works too. Right, whoops, hang on. There's one thing on this, it's really weird. The faster you go, the more you have to turn your wheel. to actually turn around the corner. So like I can turn the wheel now to the left to 90 degrees, and only that happens. Of course, at lower speeds the wheel turns more. It's very, very odd. I sort of get why they do it, but at the same time it makes it harder to drive at higher speeds. Flying along, 25 kilometres just over to Lucerne. I actually thought that was going to count down a bit quicker. Someone answer that phone. Hello? Phone's ringing. I mean, we're whizzing along next to the police who are also speeding. Oh, now we're overtaking the police. Did the police indicate that? I don't know if they did. Oh, hang on. Wait. I mean, the police have seen us. I don't know if the police do anything on this, do they? Because I know on Euro Truck, if you drive past the police and you're speeding, they get you, don't they? Or the speed camera. I think we've just gone past the speed camera there, haven't we? In the middle of the road. Luckily, we had to slow down for the corner, so it was fine. I've actually been to Lucerne in real life. It's very nice. Very, very nice, Lucerne. Double bendy buses as well, which is a bit odd. We're sticking... Yeah, there we go. We'll carry on. We're in a bit of a rush now, aren't we? Right, here we go. We're just gonna nip round here. Lovely. God, it's lovely and quiet, isn't it, in Luzerne? Must be a Sunday. Everybody's at home. Oh yes, we've been here before, haven't we, on Fernbus? I seem to remember this part. This is the main railway station, from what I believe, from when I was here last. Hopefully they've not moved it. Game over, it says. Yes, it quite literally is. I don't actually know why we're... See, that's another thing. There's no pedestrians, is there? No pedestrians. There is an ample-man traffic light, which is a little bit hellfire. But yeah, there's no pedestrians at all, so the cities do sort of feel quite dead, don't they? You know, there's just no life to it. No, I mean, okay, I turned the AI traffic down. I did do that. That's on me. But yeah, there's no pedestrians. Like, OMSI has pedestrians, and even Bus Simulator 21 has pedestrians. Admittedly, they're flying round. But it is one feature, or lack of features, that really does sort of let this game down. Right, here we go, pulling into the coach park here. I think I've come in the wrong way looking at that. I think I should maybe have gone past, but I was just following the map. There we go, that's what every great driver says. Oh, I was just following the sat-nav. Hang on, the railway should take a leaf out of this book. They did nothing but whinge that I was speeding. Right, well, that is where we're going to leave it for today, everybody. I do hope you have enjoyed that. Let me know what you think to the coach in the comments section below. As I say, personally, providing it comes out at a decent price, I recommend this. I think it's absolutely fantastic. So yeah, apart from that, everybody, let's get those doors open for all our passengers. Thanks so much for watching. Make sure that you click the like button if you've enjoyed the video, and do subscribe if you want to see more coach, bus, train action. It's all about transport on this channel. Apart from that, as I say, hopefully I'll see you all next time. Cheerio! Goodbye for now.